Dear students, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are you? I hope best for you. I Mukesh Kumar welcomes you to online Mukesh Online Academy. आपका मुकेश ऑनलाइन एकेडमी में स्वागत है and we are doing the maths of class 8 from ML Agarwal book of ICSE board. Okay, and we are doing the chapter 2, that is the exponents and powers. Okay, and we have done this chapter already in around 6 videos previously, okay, in which we had covered the different examples, we had covered the different questions from the exercise 2. I hope you must have seen that. If you have not seen, I have given the links of each video into the description, okay, and you can go through them, so it will make you a better understanding for this video also, okay. And in this video we will be doing the extra questions, like we have the objective type questions, like the mental math questions given in the chapter itself. Okay, so we will be covering those questions because these are, you get these questions in exams. Okay, and I hope you must have taken out your notebook and pen. You know, practice is the key for success in maths. You practice more, you get more. If you practice each and every question 3 to 4 times, you become best into the maths, and I know you want to become best into the maths. Okay, so practice along with me. Okay, if you have any doubt, if you are following any book other than this also, okay, then also any doubt you can write to me. And you know, whether it is a CBSE board, ICSE board, the question more or less remains the same in any board in India. Okay, so any board can do, the students from any board can benefit. Okay, because the chapter is same in the CBSE board also, but questions are little bit different, but of the same type. Okay, so if you have any doubt from any book, okay, you can write to me on the WhatsApp and email, so we will be happy to make the video, another video for your doubts. Okay, and I hope you must be getting knowledge from my videos. Okay, and kindly share it with your friends. And if you want to get the live online classes on the Zoom app, then also you can write to me on the WhatsApp and email, so we will be happy to share the detailed video. Okay, so kindly share it with your friends, subscribe to it, ask your friend to subscribe. And now in this video we will do some MCQs, means the objective type questions we will do, and some mental maths question we will do in this video. So now let's start. So dear students, let's start. So in this section we will do the objective type questions. Okay, so the exercise 2 we have already done, and now we will do the objective type questions. So in this first part we will take the mental math. Mental math means that we can calculate something in mind directly. Okay, I'll tell you the explanations also, but we can calculate them into the mind also. So let's do the first question. So in the first question, first part, we have to find the multiplicative inverse of minus 4 upon 5 is to power 2. Okay, as I had told you that multiplicative inverse we can do into 2 different ways. Okay, either we can change the sign of the exponent, or we can change the number also. We can inverse the number. Multiplicative inverse means the reciprocal of a number. Okay, so here what will we do? We will just reciprocate the number. Okay, see, minus 4 upon 5 square means minus 4 upon 5 into minus 4 upon 5. That we have already studied. Minus 4 into minus 4 is 16, and 5 into 5 is 25. So now we will reciprocate the number. So the reciprocal of 16 upon 25 will be 25 upon 16. So that means the multiplicative inverse of minus 4 upon 5 is 25 upon 16 is the answer. Okay, so this is the answer of multiplicative inverse of minus 4 upon 5 is to the power 2. Okay, so these see, we can calculate them very quickly. Okay, now this also we can calculate quickly, but let us understand by solving it. Okay, so minus 7 is to the power x into, see, I had told you one rule that p upon q is to the power minus m will become q upon p is to the power m, means when to just change this negative power, okay, to the positive, we just reciprocate the number, okay, and write the power as a positive. So it will become minus 7 is to the power 3 equal to 7 is to the power 8. So now both bases are same. This is also minus 7, this is also minus 7. So minus 7 bracket x plus 3 equals to 7 is to the power 8. Clear? Now, since this base is negative and this base is positive, so there is a difference. But here the power is 8, so we can write this as a like this also, minus 7 is to the power 8. Then also we will get the same result. So now in this case, both base we have made equal. But see, since if it had it been 7, then then this was not correct. Since it is an even number, so we can just convert it into the negative power, negative base also. Okay. So x plus 3 equals to become 8. So x equals to 8 minus 3. So that means x equals to 5. Okay. So what will we get the value of x as a 5 is the value of x that we have got as a answer. Okay. So this is the answer that we have got. Just again, we have just used the rule in which we have converted the negative exponent into the positive by reversing the number. Then we used the rule a to the power m into a to the power n equal to a to the power m plus n here. Okay, so it became x plus 3. So but here we have an even exponent, so we can convert this positive base into the negative. So we have converted this into the minus 7 to the power 8. So now both base are equal, but we have the equal sign between them, so this powers will also become equal. So we got the x equal to 5. Okay. Now next question, if 3 is to the power n equal to 729, then we have to find n. Okay. See, 729, we will find the prime factorization of the 729. So 3 2 is 6, 3 4 is 10, 3 3 is 9, 3 8 is 24, 1, 3 2 is 6, 3 7 is 21, 3 9 is 27, 3 3 is 9, and 3 1 is 3. So we have got 3 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, 6 time. So 729 became equal to 3 to the power 6. Okay. So what we have done, 729 we have converted to the power of 3. So that means 3 to the power n became equal to 3 to the power 6. Now both sides we have the equal base. So that means these powers will be same. So the value of n became equal to 6. Okay. So the answer of n became equals to 6. So this is the answer. Okay. So we got the answer 6. Clear? Now the fourth part, 7 is to the power 0. As we know that a is to the power 0 equal to 1. Whatever may be the base, the power is 1, the value is 1. If the power is 0, so we will get 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. So we got the answer. The final answer we got the 2. Okay. So in the first question we got the answer 25 upon 16. In the second we got the answer 5. In the third part we got the answer 6. And in the fourth part we got the answer 2. Okay. I hope this is clear to you. Now let's do the second question. See, in this question we have to check whether they are true or false. Okay. See, how can we check whether they are true or false? Unless we calculate them. Either we can calculate them in the mind, so it is better to calculate in the mind, okay, or we can do it on paper also. Okay, paper is better. We have to check whether the value of minus 3 is to the power minus 2 is 1 upon 9. So let's check the value of what will be the value of minus 3 is to the power minus 2. So we can, as we know that a is to the power minus m equals to 1 upon a is to the power m. So this will become 1 upon minus 3 is to the power 2. That means 1 upon minus 3 into minus 3, and 1 upon minus 3 into minus 3 is 1 upon 9. So we got the value 1 upon 9. But what they are telling, that is 1 upon minus 9. So that means this is false. So this statement is false, that we can write the answer. Okay. I hope you would have understood it. Now the second part. What do they say in the second part? For negative integers m and n, a is to the power m into a is to the power n equal to a is to the power m plus n. Okay. So as we have already know that a is to the power m into a is to the power n equal to a is to the power m plus n. This is the rule that we had studied into the initially. So that means this is true. Okay, so we can write T here. Clear? This is the straight away question. Now we have to check that 3 is to the power 0 into 4 is to the power 0 equal to 12 is to the power 0. Okay. Now as we already know that a is to the power 0 equal to 1. So that means whatever may be the power. So 3 is to the power 0 is 1 into 4 is to the power 0 is also 1 and 12 is to the power 0 is also 1. So 1 into 1 is 1, so 1 equal to 1. So that means our answer is correct. So this is the true. This condition is true, so we can write T. Okay. Now next thing we have to check the value of 3 is to the power 7 minus 2 is to the power 7 is 1 is to the power 7. No. Let's calculate the value. See, 3 is to the power 7 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 times. 3 3 is 9 into 3 3 is 9 into 3 3 is 9 into 3 is 3. 9 into 9 is 81 into 9 into 3. 9 into 81 into 9 is 729 into 3. So it became 3 9 is 27. 2 3 2 is 6 or 2 8 3 7 is 21. So this became 2187 minus 2 is to the power 7. So 2 is to the power 7 will be equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2 and into 2, 6 times, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. 2 into 2 into is 8 into 2. 8 into 8 is 64 into 2 and which is equals to 128. So minus 128. So that means we just subtract 2187 and 128. So 8 minus 17 minus 1, this we will take 7, become 7 1 9, 7 minus 2 5, 2 1 5 9. Sorry, 2 0 5. But 1 is to the power 7 will always be 1. You have any power of 1, its value is always be 1. So this condition is false, or we can write the F. Clear? Or we cannot do this. 3 minus 2, 1 cannot be there. So this is not we do not have any rule, this type rule into the exponents and powers. Okay. Now again we have to check that multiplicative inverse of minus 2 is to the power 5 is 1 upon minus 32. Now we can check again this in the same way that we did the earlier question. So find the value of minus 2 is to the power 5, which will be equal to minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So minus 2 into minus 2 is 4. Minus 2 into minus 2 is 4 into minus 2. 4 4 is 16 into minus 2 and 16 minus 2 is minus 32. So this is the value of minus 2 upon 5 that we are getting. So that means the rest multiplicative inverse will be 1 upon minus 32. So we are getting the same multiplicative inverse. So this we are getting the true answer. Okay. So let's repeat. In the first part we got the answer false because we are getting the 1 upon 9. In the second, it is already we have studied into the properties, into the rules that we studied earlier. That is true. Third is also true because we are getting the same value both sides. Fourth is false because we are not getting the same answer on both the sides. And fifth is true because we are getting the same answer on both the sides. Okay. This we can do in the mentally also within a very short period of time. Okay. So this was about the mental maths. Now let's do the multiple choice question. So in this question we can also do in a day straight away board. Okay, no issues. So the first part we have 1 upon 2 is to the power minus 5 is equal to. Okay. So we just calculated 1 upon 2 is to the power minus 5. So when we convert this into the positive power, then this number will be reversed and the sign will become positive. And as we have calculated earlier also 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 to the 4 into 8. So answer became 32. Okay. So our answer became the 32 of our answer became. Second A, the answer for the third question is A. Okay. Now let's do the fourth question. So in the fourth question, so we have the question 1 upon 4 is to power minus 2 plus 1 upon 3 is to power minus 2 divided by 1 upon 5 is to power minus. Okay. So 1 upon 4 is to power minus 2 will become 4 is to power 2. Okay, as we have already studied that P upon Q is to power minus M equals to Q upon P is to the power M. Okay, plus 1 upon 3 is to power minus 2 will become 3 is to power 2 because 1 will come as a denominator that we can omit. Okay, divided by it will be 5 is to the power 2. Okay, now 4 is to power 2 means 16, 3 is to power 2 means 9, means 3 into 3 9, divided by 5 into 5 is 25. 16 plus 9 is 25 and 25 divided by 25 is equal to 1. So we got the answer. C is the answer that we have got. Okay. So this is the answer that we have got for the fourth question. Okay. I hope you would have understood it. Now do the fifth question. So in the fifth question we have 2 to the power 4 into 4 to the power 3 equal to 4 to the power x. Then we have to find the value of x. Okay. So 2 to the power 4 into 4 to the power 3 equal to 4 to the power x. See, 2 to the power 4 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So we can write 2 into 2 as a 4 and also 2 into 2 as a 4. So 4 is coming 2 times. So it can be written as 4 to the power 2. So we will write here 4 to the power 2 into 4 to the power 3 equals to 4 to the power x. Now both have the same base. So we can apply the rule. So these powers will be added. So 4 to the power 2 plus 3 equal to 4 to the power x. So that means 4 to the power 5 equal to 4 to the power x. Since both way we have the same base, so this power will also be same because we have the equal sign between them. So the value of x is 5. So we got the answer. A answer is there for fifth question. Okay. Now let's do the sixth question. So we have to find the minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 7 minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 8 divided by minus 3 is to the power 4 minus 1. We have to find which will be the value among these four values. Okay. So we can write minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 7 into minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 8. We can convert this division sign into the multiplication sign. Okay, like as we have learned into the rational number, and then we write the reciprocal of the next number or multiplicative inverse. And as I have told you, there are many ways to write the reciprocal depending on the need that we have in the question. What will we do? We will just reciprocate the number. Okay, here because we need the same base everywhere. So it will become minus 4 upon 3 is to the power minus. Now all the bases are same. So this all the powers will be added with sign. So that means it will be minus 4 upon 3, 7 plus 8 minus 5. See, 7 plus 8 is 15 and minus 5 is 10. So we got the answer minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 10 is the answer. Okay, so what we have done in this question, we have just convert this division sign into the multiplication and write the reciprocal of this number. Here we have not changed the sign but have reciprocated the number. So this is also way to write the multiplicative inverse in case of exponents. Okay. So we got the answer minus 4 upon 3 is to the power 10, which is the answer here. It is the B answer that we are getting. This is the B which is given. So we can write the answer B for the sixth question. Now let's do the seventh question. See, in the seventh question also we have to find the multiplicative inverse upon equal of minus 2 upon 3 is to the power 4. So let's find the multiplicative inverse. Okay. So first let's find the value of minus 2 upon 3 is to the power 4. Okay. So this will be minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3 into minus 2 upon 3. See, minus 2 into minus 2 4 and minus 2 into minus 2 4. So that means 4 upon 3 into 3 is 9 and this is also 4 upon 9. 4 into 4 is 16. So we got the 16 upon 9 into 9 is 81. So this is the value of minus 2 upon 3 is to power 4 that we have got. But what we have to do? We have to find the multiplicative inverse. That means we have to reciprocate the number. So the multiplicative inverse will be 81 upon 16 will be the answer here. So here it is given C. So the C is the answer for this purpose. You know, in exam you don't have to show the calculation. But unless you do the calculations either in the mind or on the paper, then only you can find the right answer. Okay, so it is better to do the calculation. So we got the answer C for the 7. Now let's do the 8th question. See, in the 8th question we have to find the value of 2 to the power 0 plus 3 to the power 0 plus 1 upon 4 to the power 0. Very easy. See, as we know that a to the power 0 is 1. A to the power 0 is 1. So that means this will also be 1. 3 to the power 0 will also be 1. 1 upon 4 to the power will also be 1. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So we got the answer 3. So we have got the answer. D is the answer. Okay, so this is the answer for 8th question. Answer is D. Now let's do the 9th question. So here we have the question 12 upon 13 is to the power 4 and 13 upon 12 is to the power minus 8. 12 upon 13 is to the power 2x. Okay. So we can just reciprocate this number, means we can change the sign of this exponent by reciprocating the number. Like we have p upon q is to the power minus m is equals to q upon p is to the power m. Okay, so we will write 12 upon 13 is to the power 4. Okay, into 12 upon 13 is to the power 8. This negative sign has been converted into the positive sign. Equal to 12 upon 13 is to the power 2x. Now, since both bases are same, so these powers will be added. So this will be 12 upon 13 is to the power 4 plus 8 equals to 12 upon 13 is to the power 2x. And this is the 4 plus 8 is 12. So that means 12 upon 13 is to the power 12 equals to 12 upon 13 is to the power 2x. Now, since there is an equal sign between them, and the bases are same, so these powers will also be equal. So that means we will have the 2x equals to 12. So that means x equals to 12 by 2. 2 6 are 12. So that means we will get the answer x equals to 6 is the answer. So B is the answer. So here we have got the answer B. Okay. So dear students, I hope you would have understood all these questions. Okay. So if you have any doubt, then you can always write to me. Okay, so we will be clear your doubts in the next video. Okay, so dear students, in the next video we will take the HOTS questions. HOTS means the high order thinking skills, where you have to use the things that you have learned in this chapter. Okay, and we will do the final chapter, final exercise, that is the check your progress. We will do some of the questions from the check your progress. It is a kind of test. Okay, where it is given at the end of each chapter. So here you will have the questions from the whole chapter, so you can check how much you have learned in this chapter. So we will cover these questions. Okay, so thank you so much for your watching. Write your comments about the video, any query, any doubt about the topic into the comment box, or you can write to me on the WhatsApp or email I have given into the description. Okay, and I hope you must be practicing the questions. You know, practice is the key to success. You want to become best into the maths, you have to practice 3 to 4 times. Okay, practice from other books also. Whatever you find, there are several resources that from there you can practice the questions. Okay, and I hope you must be getting knowledge from these videos. Okay, and if you want to do the live online classes, okay, interactive online classes, then also you can write to me. So we will be happy to share the details with you. And I hope you must be getting knowledge from these videos. Kindly share it with your friends. Subscribe to it. Ask your friend to subscribe. Thank you so much.